Hi, welcome to Monterey's Cooking. I'm John Pisto. We folks are at a very, very special place. Come on, I want to let you meet some of my friends. Hello? Anybody home? Hey, well,
hey,
John.
Hi,
Andy. How you doing?
Good, how are you, man?
This is my man, Andy. Daddy home?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go say hello. Come on, folks. Uh-oh, look who we have here. Hey! Hi, Sam. How you doing? Oh!
Big John, welcome to Cabo. Oh, I'm doing great, man.
Good.
Happy to see you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for inviting us. Can we say hello to the
This is
to the
Cable.
girls?
Hola.
Baby, and this is Cara.
Bienvenido, Las Cabas.
Why don't you tell us, you've been down here now, how many years? The club, you have a club, okay, he has a nightclub, very famous, called Cabo Wabo, which we're going to visit. He's got a restaurant. We got taco stands we're going to show you. We're going to take you all over the place. But how long you been down here?
18 years ago, I came down here for a vacation.
Wow.
And I stayed way out of town. And they only had 3 hotels in, and all dirt roads. You couldn't even go into town, no telephones. And I fell in love with the place, and I bought a place down here, and I started living down there. I wrote all the lyrics all through the whole Van Halen era. I wrote most of the lyrics here, most of my songs, a lot of them I write down here. But next thing I know, now I'm down here and I don't get as much relaxation as I'd like to have. But I tell you, even working in this environment is painless,
Well, what's nice is the weather's fairly constant. Summer gets a little hot for a few months, but you have a rainy season or monsoon, and then it's fairly constant. And of course, these folks, it's the paradise if you're a fisherman. You love to fish. The marlin, they're still catching them like crazy. Wahoo, yellowfin tuna, red snapper, dorado, mahi-mahi. I mean, it's still a fisherman's paradise, and you got the heat with it, to go with it, and now you've really got a cosmopolitan town. We call it a small, I think it's a small town, I would say. Well, it's not a city,
small.
But
it's the tip of Baja. Everybody knows where that is. I think it's like below California, that little peninsula that sticks out down there. It's right at the very tip, right where the Sea of Cortez and the Pacific Ocean come together, so you have incredible amounts of fish.
Land's End, I believe it's called.
It's a beautiful set. We'll show you that on camera.
Very, very special. And
look, I got goosebumps. You start talking. It's the most beautiful sight. It gives me goosebumps. It's almost spiritual. It's just really, really wonderful.
We want to go and see some of the sights here, and we show people what Cabo has to offer, food-wise, restaurant-wise.
Some wonderful restaurants at Cabo now.
All kinds too, which
really
is great.
Come a long way. Great hotels
and the hotel restaurants are real good too.
It's all coming up. It's not quite Hawaii, but you know what? There's something that Hawaii don't have is here. Which is the peacefulness and less tourists. It's very. I mean, look at this beach. There's no one on it.
Well, okay, Sam. Thanks for inviting us again, and geez, let's get going. I want to sit here. Well, here we are at Enrique's. Here's Enrique, and here's our good friend Jorge, and of course Sammy. Sam, now I understand you come here every once in a while. Well, very specialty on Sundays only. And also one of my favorite. I've been looking for a restaurant like this for a long time.
Me too.
The specialty is,
well, barbecue goat.
wow.
And we don't want to give you all the ingredients, but this is a pork dish with hominy. It's almost like a menudo, but it's made with whole pieces of pork from the head and from the feet. And, and you put these things into tacos and so forth. And this is my favorite Sunday lunch place in the world, man. This guy knows how to make this dish. And also, I doubt if you could get this dish between here and the North Pole. You're not gonna get it. only here.
Right.
Who's been doing this, Enrique? Who started this?
Oh, me.
This is your own tradition?
Yeah, this is my. I mean, no. I mean, in the you mean in the past?
In this area here.
Oh.
I mean, you do this every Sunday now.
I do
for
this.
how long? And-
I've been doing it just for the last 7 years.
Wow.
And I've been doing it in my place, my old place, and I just opened it up this place about a month and a half.
Beautiful restaurant.
Great little
It's
place.
called Enrique's. It's on the entrance of Cabo San Lucas,
Downtown.
coming right in. It's on the left-hand side. Can't miss it. On
You
the
can't
right
miss
going
it?
out.
I mean, it's got
Orange?
great other food as well,
Wow.
but this is a specialty that you don't find too often. So here's one way you make
Okay,
this. You
show us
take
how
a
you-
taco.
That's the only way.
You take a taco, you put, this is one way, right? I mean, you
Yeah.
can eat it, you can put it in there. This is a broth right here. This is like soup. But so I like to put the taco in there, and then I just like to put a little broth in there like that. It's a sloppy way to eat, but
There's
you know,
a tomatillo sauce that you can use.
well,
It looks
if
good.
you want to kick it up, as Emerald would say, you can put a little tomatillo sauce on there. Oh, mercy. This is living.
Is it good?
If food gets any better than this, forget about it.
Okay, here. You gotta give me 3 of them. Okay, you guys gotta look at this. The flavors are just delicious. And this is a hominy. Well, oh, what do we have here?
Anything with salsa, you have to have beer or tequila or both. I prefer both.
It's just delicious. Enrique, thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you, Sam.
We barged right in on them. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We're gonna enjoy this now. We'll see you at the next spot. Well, Sam, boy, that day, thanks for that tour, man. That was a lot of fun. I can't remember the last time I had a better goat.
No, I'll tell you, that's a wonderful thing. It's always fun to end up in a place where it's a little more relaxed and, after you do a whole big day like that, a little more relaxed for you, but not for me. We're at the Cabo Wabo, John.
Okay, that's exactly where we are. And these, Sam, are your famous Cabo...
It's a Wabo Rita. Cabo Wabo Rita.
Cabo Wabo Rita.
We made these on your show.
Yep, we did.
But no, it's the only place I can't relax.
Oh,
That's a
well,
wonderful thing.
I know, it's tough. But you know what? We found some of Sam's most favorite appetizers. And you know what? He's got his partner Marco's here. Marco, bring him in here. Sam, these are absolutely
That's
out
the
of
way
this
I like
world.
to start a meal. Now, we've been eating all day, John. That's a whole nother story.
We're kicking into second gear now. Now look at this.
They have
Holy.
these chocolate clams
Holy.
down here that are just...
Now look at this. I mean, look at these clams, folks. And look at these.
And the oysters are as big as a hamburger in America.
Now, you know what? Now, say hello to Marco.
That's Marco, my partner,
Okay.
the architect, the...
Oh,
There we are.
and here.
and there's Jorge, my other
Jorge.
partner, and what would you call Jorge? Jorge is like the guy that makes everybody happy.
And he's been doing all
They
our
call
running
me a
for us.
Guamala sometimes.
Well, I'll go Molly, that's because he doesn't have a spine, but other than that. But 18 years ago when I first came down to Cabo, I met Jorge. Jorge worked at a hotel, and we came in, he drove me into town the first time, and I saw this town and I fell in love, and I said, I want to build a place here. And he thought, yeah, sure, you and everybody else, right?
Yeah.
Next thing we know, Jorge, dreams do come true, right,
That's
Jorge?
right.
All right. Fantastic. Wow, will you look at this? Look at these amazing. Now, Sam, you brought some of
My
the
favorite.
whole ones,
Oh,
right?
these what they look like when they come out of the ocean.
Beautiful clam.
2 hours up the coast on the Sea of
Oh,
Cortez,
my
you
God.
can pull over into a little bay.
Jesus.
You can reach down in 3 foot of water and pull these guys right out of the ground, out of the ocean.
I just may go up there tomorrow, I'll tell you that. Now, let's look at Maldives now. Now, I see
Muy grande, mucho grande.
Now, you should
Mucho
just...
grande. Muy grande.
I'll tell you, folks. You eat these, you don't need Viagra.
No.
I'll tell you that.
Viagra in a shell, ladies
Look
and
at the
gentlemen.
size of this guy. You eat this one, it'll gag you.
No, to be honest with you,
Oh, it smells
down here,
delicious, huh?
oh, they smell so good. They're so
Good.
fresh. But down here, we like to put salsa on them. We put a little lime and a little salsa, and I cut them in 4 pieces. To be honest with you,
Yeah, they're
I can't swallow one of them things whole. You know.
These got to be great fried,
Watch
though,
this.
huh?
Let's see what Jorge's going to do. Maybe
Oh.
Georgie knows what to do with
The,
this thing.
the
What are you gonna
ultimate
do?
shooter.
Georgie.
You have to have it always a shot when you have an oyster.
Is that right? Can you
It's a
show us
great
how this is done,
combination. It's a great
Georgie?
combination.
Oh, boy.
Sammy.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
There we go.
All
George's
right.
going to show.
Yeah.
He's not going to do the whole thing. No, ladies and gentlemen,
I got
no.
a fork right on my pocket. Just
Holy
let me
smoke.
split some lime on.
Ah, please, Georgie, please.
Okay,
Still moving.
okay.
Couple drops of
Here
the
we go.
Cholled salsa. There you are. There you guys.
Knock it out.
There you
Here
go.
it is.
Oh, mercy.
Yep, that's good. We're talking
Oh.
good. Was it good? It was good. How many? I'll have one. Yeah, well, I'll have 2. We're going to
man.
try the clams. Okay, this is going to start getting crazy here, boys. We're going shop and we're eating
Oh, no, we're
oysters.
going. We're
Okay,
going.
And when we come back, I'm going to show you guys how to cook something similar to what we're eating here. Welcome back to Monterey's Cooking. Mario, wasn't that incredible? Let me introduce Mario. This is Mario Roman.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Hi, boss.
Okay, Mario is my head broiler man down at the whaling station. Okay, so I asked for some assistance, being that we did this nice series in Mexico, to come up and give me a hand. Before we get going, however, we just accepted a beautiful delivery of fresh chanterelles, and I wanted the people across the country to see what a beautiful bounty we have here in our area. And I mean, look at these. Aren't they just gorgeous? Huh? Chanterelle, we use these at the restaurant. And we're gonna go, and we're gonna do some clam dishes. So, to begin with, I couldn't find any of those chocolate clams, Mario. Huh? So, this is what we had to use. So I went down to the market this morning, and I got some quahog. Not bad.
Very nice.
Nice. And then we got some manillas.
Manila.
Very nice. And we got some cherry stones. Okay? I think for this, we're going to do some stuffed clams. But maybe we should have a nice fresh one before we start, huh?
Yeah.
Let's have one.
Let me open.
Because we're going to show you how you can eat clams. Now, everyone, I'm sure, knows how to eat clams. But
we
okay,
open this one.
these, yeah.
Like
Now,
this.
to eat
Very
these,
nice.
you know, it's very easy. Just for those that, you know, there are people that have never had clams before, Mario.
Never.
No. So, you know, you got to release the muscle on both sides. You got to give it a nice little shot of lemon or lime. And then you got to get the, you got to be easy on the sauce though, folks. Okay, a little
Lemon
shot.
inside?
Yeah, un poquito. See? And then, bueno. You like it? I like it too. It's very,
Very good.
Mario, start opening, and I'll show you what we're going to do.
Okay.
Start opening these up for me. And when you bake clams, what you do is you get some rock salt. Okay, use a good pan. Get your oven going. And he's going to open them for me. Now, let me show you a couple of tricks here. One easy way is get your blade, don't use your best knife, and put it right where the shell's close, and gently, and I mean gently. You see that? And that opens, and then you just get them, you give it a twist. I mean, it can't be much easier than that, right,
Let me open.
Mario? Okay. Now, you see that? You go like this, loosen it up, put it in the shell. Okay, and now that's good. If they break on you, what you do, we save these for clam chowder. Okay, or we can make
Okay.
fritters out of them. Let's do some more. So we're gonna do these. See, pretty easy. And it, you know what too, the secret? You got it, yeah, see?
Very nice.
It's real easy. Now, if you're a real expert, you get a clam or oyster knife, or they have clam knives also. Look, you go right in from here, look. Then you pop it, pop, you hear it? And that's another way you can do it. This way we get the whole clam out. But these clams are so big, that's why I'm cutting them in half. See, there's another one. That's a lot of meat there. Okay. So let's get. Of course, we're gonna be nice little spicy flavor here. We're gonna use the white onions. You know, I noticed that in Mexico and in that area, they always use the white onions. You don't see the yellow onion. Now, thank God, they use a lot of garlic down there, folks. And we'll do 1 chunk of garlic. And I'm using, now let me explain some peppers to you here. I went out and bought the peppers that we could find this time of the year. Usually there's probably 5 or 6 times this many. This is what was available today. These are real hot. These are serranos.
Serrano, chile
These
serranos.
are the white, the yellow jalapeno.
Chile güeros. Too.
Okay. ¿Cómo se diga en inglés?
White peppers.
White chilies. Okay. And these are the Anaheim.
Anaheim peppers.
Okay.
Chile.
These can be mild. These can be hot. Okay. So we're gonna hope that this is kind of mild, and we're gonna put a little bit of this in there, like that. All right. And then this is chorizo. All right. Now, what I've done was boil them first. All right. And then you shred it up, and we're going to use this as a flavoring agent. All right, that's all. We're going to use just for flavor. And it's got a very nice spicy flavor to it. Smells good. Smells like Mexico to me. All right, then this is a new dish. You ever seen anything like this before, huh, Mario?
Never.
Never. Okay. Let's give it a little bit of lemon. And then I'm going to be using some canned tomato because they're riper. This is not a good time of the year for tomatoes for us, so we saute that up a little bit. This is not very hard to do. Okay, that'll do it, Mario. One more?
One more.
So, let's square these away. And you know, we don't want to cook these clams because the clam is good raw. Okay, it needs a little bit more salt. And believe it or not, well, let's see, what kind should we use here? Okay, this one looks like a good one.
Salsa tapatio. That's a good one.
Good one. All
For
right.
the oysters.
Okay.
From Jalisco too.
This is Jalisco? Well, that goes good with the sausages. Okay, see how fast that was? And you know what's going to make this look or taste good is, I think, the chorizo. See, you get a little of the onion, a little of the garlic. This is almost like a casino, I think. You know, the clam casino?
Yeah.
It's a very famous one from back east, Mario. Now, Mario, you're from Mexico City, right?
Yes.
And you've been working at the whaling station now, geez, 8, 9, 10 years?
Almost 9 years.
Almost 9 years. Geez, got a beautiful family, got 2 little boys, and Mario is one of the best broiler men I've ever seen. So if you're eating your steaks down there, and they're right, he's the guy that does it. And if they're not cooked right, he's also the guy that does it.
It's me not there.
Oh, hey, you hardly make mistakes. You really do. Okay, so, you see, that's pretty darn easy. Huh,
Very
nice.
good.
What else should we put on here, Mario? What do you think? Think a little queso would be okay on this? Now, the Italians would probably be jumping up and down right now because you never put cheese with seafood. Well, this is an Italian. But you see how much I'm putting? It's very, very mild, huh? It's like a ricotta.
Mm-hmm.
Geez, very, very mild. Okay. Let's put these in the oven, and when we come back, these should be ready to go. Mario, let's see how they're cooked. I think, now like I said, you don't want to cook these a lot because these are good on the raw side. All right, thank you. So, there you have it. I would give it one little bit more
Lemon.
lemon. And of course, we won't drink this, but we'll show what you should have with these. And there you have it. Real simple. Okay, hope you enjoyed it.
Cabo Wabo! Cabo Wabo!
Taking a weekend trip down to Baja, Mexico, where you can drink water, but don't you eat the ice. Take the vitamin T with some lemon slice. I say, one shot, hey, más tequila. Two shots, hey, hey, que maniendo. Three shots, hey, yariba. Hey, hey, más tequila. She did a mean Macarena to the funky cold Medina. Behind the body shot and 3 margaritas. She drinking straight from the bottle, terracotta jug from a boulder bag. Got me in a major buzz. I said, one shot, hey, más tequila. Two shots, hey, hey, que maniendo. Three shots, hey, yariba.
Wow, it's hot, Mario.
Más tequila.
Geez, how the heck you get that in your mouth, Mario?
I tasted the soups in the restaurant too. Very hot.
I like it. Good, huh?
Very good.
Maybe we put this on the menu.
Little bit hot.
Not too spicy either.